Hey space artists, I'm Miyasini, and if you haven't watched my videos before, you should know that I'm very obsessed with Pinterest, and I'm kind of as obsessed with Pinterest as I am with making art. This is like the third Pinterest and art challenge that I've made, so this is gonna be very exciting. All you're gonna need is, of course, some drawing materials, and then you gotta pull out Pinterest. I like to have Pinterest because it's literally like all of you in photos. Here's how we're gonna do this challenge. I'm gonna close my eyes and then I'm gonna scroll and we're just gonna land on one and see what I can create from it. So I'm gonna be challenging myself by making it like collaborative whole entire piece with front and back page of my sketchbook. So it can be a whole spread. Out of these, I got a few good ones. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here so y'all can see what it looks like. I'm gonna do a second one because I want to have like a page by page, and I'm trying to fill my sketchbook. Let's see what that second one is. What? Here's that second one that I landed on. I'm gonna sketch some spreads really quick of what I'm doing. And I just got done doing the final sketches. Let's get into it. Honestly, once I got my first roll on my Pinterest feed and I saw the images that I'd be using to draw, I got really excited. Not only because I haven't drawn like a character with like tattoos in forever, I also haven't drawn like different weapons other than swords lately. Like I'm always drawing somebody with a sword, but the type of things that I used as weapons this time were things that I haven't like explored as like mediums and like items with characters. So I just thought it would be really cool. And then especially since whenever I was sketching these two and I made them like really dope girls with weapons and stuff, I decided like I wanted to make it dynamic too. And I think especially pushing myself to challenge something that I don't think I've ever done in any of my sketchbooks. I might have to check, but I don't think I've ever done something that's like a page by page spread like this, and I'm very happy with like how it turned out because I feel like y'all see by the end of this video, but like I feel like the way it's spread out on the pages really makes it look like one of those comic books, you know, where you like flip through and you get to the most exciting part and it takes over like a 2-page spread. I absolutely love like these two pages together and just everything that makes these characters themselves. I am heavily influenced right now to draw fighter girls just because of things like that new anime Garachi Akuda. Oh my gosh, that anime, it's so good right now. I'm absolutely obsessed. I think I'm like 3 episodes behind because I don't like to be like right on it like I was with Dan to Dan. So like I'm giving it like a little breathing room so I have time to like watch more episodes and stuff. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, basically it's like this anime where people can like pick up stuff from like anywhere, and as long as like you really take care of that item, it becomes like a badass weapon. And so that's like very cool, and I love like the art style. It's so cutesy. And then also I'm reading this book right now, and it's called The Merciful Crow, and It's really good. Like, I've been looking for a book that really loses itself in dynamics and like other world building, and I am not gonna lie. If I open a book and it has a map in it, like I already know I'm gonna have a good time. Like I can get lost in this like otherworldly dynamic and it can be perfect. So I have been all in this fantasy world, all in to writing some more stuff for my comic. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to speak on it because I'm so excited for when the final comes out. And yeah, I've just been feeling really dynamic lately. This is currently, I think, like 1 month without using social media. I mean, of course, I'm still using my YouTube and actively watching like YouTube videos and posting on my YouTube and stuff. But other than YouTube, like, this is all we got. I bought a Tamagotchi like 3 days ago, and let me tell you, Tamagotchis are basically like if you have never had like a pet or a child before. And I literally mean that because I had my Tamagotchi set like to the wrong time, and it literally is like beeping so loud. You gotta feed it all the time. It needs medicine all the time. It needs to sleep all the time. Oh my gosh. Like it's only been like what, 2 days? And my like first Tamagotchi, like the first like little egg thing that appeared, he was like, I didn't bring him to work with me. But now we got the second one, and it's so funny. I've like literally always wanted one of these since my childhood, and it's so funny that with my like grown adult money, I was shopping for an angel tree that I'm currently doing, and I see this, and I'm like, yeah, like I've always wanted this, so yeah. That's the same thing I said about getting like a digital camera, which is also something I got from Walmart, and I absolutely love it. Like using these things, other than like, of course, like reading, drawing, watching stuff, like exercising, like all these things are just so much fun, and I cannot wait to show you the results of how this one came out. I honestly think that if you really want to get good at this challenge, a very good tip to use is that you have creative freedom. Like, you're doing this challenge just to like warm up and have like a more topic drawing, but like you don't have to do like everything like accurately to the T about it. And I think whenever like I was first like doing art and I would get really stuck on it, like that would kind of mess me up. But the best part about challenges is you're just challenging yourself to get like better in your flow with something that you're not familiar with. So please have fun. I am almost done with these sketches, so please enjoy a little lo-fi, and at the end, you'll see the results. It's been 24 hours since I finished drawing and everything, so I can't wait to show you guys the results. I took a lot of time to just like line, color, go back, line, color, because I wanted to get this just perfect. So let me show you the results. Here's the first girl. I was trying to go with like a whole like island theme, and then especially with like her like weapon and like hair and like the color scheme, I wanted it to kind of match like maybe like a more tropical, more like pretty colored environment, like where she's from and everything. And then the tattoos were from the Pinterest girl. And yeah, I like love that I added this like color to like the chain detail. That was very last minute, very last minute. These are like some of the most dynamic poses that I have done, so I felt like I was kind of stumped like for a minute, like trying to like see where everything was angled, where everything was placed, but I feel like I nailed it for like one of my first tries. Here's the second one. I really like how this one came out. I'm not gonna lie, the whole Pinterest spread just reminded me of me, so I did a very heavy self-insert, and I think that it is very apparent. I literally had like all my favorite things on like that little Pinterest roll that I did, so I just went with what I know, like my favorite colors, all my favorite color themes like all together, and then just like fun little tattoos that I thought of randomly. Yeah, let me know which ones that you guys think are your favorite. Did you like the red one better or the blue one better? And why? What did you create out of your little Pinterest feed? Let me know in the comments down below. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. Have a good night.